Hello and welcome back to G.A.R. Productions. Today we are going to be looking at deals of the week and then our fourth Q&A episode. First of all, I'm going to start with the deals. There's some really good ones, guys, if you have some opportunities, especially as we enter the Christmas season and sets. Some of these sets, this could be the last time you could get them, period, let alone that some of them are on sale. So first of all, I do have at Costco, if you have a Costco membership, I did hear past week, that the TIE Interceptor versus Fang Fighter, at least at some Costco's, is $30. Guys, you are not going to be able to find a deal that good even when it retires. So if you have been thinking about it and have Costco or know someone that has Costco, now that is like probably the best deal you'll probably be able to get. I'm actually seeing if my boss from work who has a Costco membership sees if it actually is $30. Next, we have Amazon. They have Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter for $24. That's a really good deal. And again, that set is retiring. They also have Ahsoka's T6 shuttle for $66, which is the first time I've seen that on sale. So you've been waiting. This is on sale. That's about almost 20% off, not quite, but close. So that's a pretty decent deal if you've been waiting. And then they do have the UCS Razor Crest if you're interested for $420. So that's almost $200 off or over $200 off. That's a pretty big chunk of change off. So if you've been thinking about the Razor Crest, that is there. Target has Boba Fett's Starship Slave 1 for $39, still available. That's retiring. And then it's not everything, but some sets they have $10 off if you spend $50. If you spend $50, you get a $10 gift card. So just look around at those. And then Walmart has the Inquisitor's Transport Scythe for $85. Guys, that is sold out on Lego.com. That is sold out on Amazon. I think it might even be sold out on Target. So if you are interested in that, consider getting that from Walmart.com. And then they also have the Justifier, which is also sold out on Lego.com for $100. So if those are sets that you were thinking about getting or maybe wanting, might be your last chance this week. So those are the deals that I could find. We're going to hop right into the questions for this week. So Carabast212 again asks, what Republic or Separatist vehicle do you want to see that we haven't seen or haven't seen in the last 5 years? He says he wants to see a new Separatist shuttle or a V-19 turret fighter. Those are both very good options and something that we need to see. For me personally, I've kind of mentioned in the past couple of videos, the Separatist vehicle is the Combat Tri-Droid. That is the vehicle I want. It's the Optic Tara, but it's the giant Magna Combat Tri-Droid. It's the one from, in particular, Episode 3, the ones from the Clone Wars would also kind of fit in that description, but especially I want the double-eyed per gun Optic Tara Combat Tri-Droid from Episode 3. That's the big set I want that LEGO has never made. And then for the Separatists, the Republic, I gotta go ARC-170. It's been it's almost been 15 years since we've got the ARC-170. I remember being a young teenager and a kid, and I do have the 2010 one. Thankfully, it's one of my favorite sets. But I remember thinking, ARC-170 2005 and then 2010, we'll get one in 2015. And maybe if the new Disney trilogy wasn't a thing, we might have got it in 2015, but we didn't get 2015, and now it's almost 2024, and it's still not on the horizon. Maybe it'll be the summer. Maybe it'll be a Starfighter pack in the summer, but so far, there's no news of an ARC-170, and we're approaching 15 years. It's getting as bad as some of the Imperial Starfighters were. So those are my two big ones that I would want for those vehicles. Brandon Frazier asks, are you doing this year's Advent calendar? If so, what is your favorite build/minifigure you have gotten so far, and which are you most excited for? Sadly, Brandon, I did not get the Advent calendar. I was trying to wait for it to go on sale, and by the time it went on sale, I could not find it anywhere, so I did not end up getting it. The one I would have liked to have built and would have probably been my favorite is actually the Stap. I was really looking forward to that, and then getting Omega. I do not have Omega, and I might not end up getting Omega, so those probably would have been my favorites, but nonetheless, I did not get them. And then the last question, for the day comes from GX Crybrawler 2755. I'm sorry, buddy. He asked, have you ever thought about collecting bootleg clone troopers? It's a good way to get some of them at a better price. I have never thought about it, and I do not plan on it. If you are okay with that and are interested in that, that's by all means, you can collect how you would wish to collect. But I am a bit of a purist. I only want official Lego clones, at least official printed on Lego pieces, but even more than that, I right now my army is 100% from Lego Star Wars sets. There's no customs, there's no bootleg clone troopers. I assume you mean bootleg by like fake Lego clone troopers like from China. If that's what you're talking about, no, I have not thought about, or I kind of have thought about it, and no, I would not, because I'm just too much of a purist, even though it would be easier to get them. It's just not something I want to do, because it also doesn't hold as much value as clones, so there's that part of it too. So I think that's going to do it for this week, guys. Well, for this Q&A, there'll be another video later in this week, but comment your questions down below for next week's episode if you want them answered. Thank you guys so much for these questions. Again, if you don't know, we're running a giveaway right now for the end of the year for subscriber counts. The first one is 500, and we're actually getting close to halfway there, which is incredible. Thank you all for joining the channel lately. We've gotten almost like 100 subscribers I think I've got almost 50 subscribers in like 3 or 4 days, which is incredible. I think I woke up on Sunday morning or Saturday morning, I had 201, and it's Monday afternoon, and I have 241. So that's incredible, guys. Thank you so much. But yes, we're running a giveaway if we beat subscriber counts. So check that out from like 2 weeks ago, 2 Saturdays ago. It should say video about giveaway. So watch that if you guys are interested. And thank you guys for watching this one. Comment your questions down below, and I will catch you in next week's Q&A for Q&A, and later in the week for another video.